Today we will see the derivation for width of window for maximum output. That means this is called the width of window, means this is our window 1 and window 2. Normally in a core of transformer जो दोनों भी window होता है, that window is normally equal. So if we find the dimension for one window, it will be same for the second window. So what is our today's task? Our today's task is to find the width. That means this portion we have to find how much it should be. जो width है वो कितना होगा, तो अपना जो output है ट्रांसफार्मर का वो maximum आएगा. So for maximum, what should be the width of window? That is our today's target. So for this we have some assumption. We have to find the width. So height will be always unity. That means just consider height as 1. So this is the height of the window. Now what was our main target? To find the width. And if we see, width come under D. That means अपना width of window किसके बीच में आ रहा है? D. And what is D? D is nothing but distance between two central limbs. That means जो दो अपना limbs है, अगर उनके सेंटर से मैं दो सेंट्रल लाइन निकालूं और उन दोनों के बीच का डिस्टेंस लूं, that will be called as D. So first we will see what is D in terms. That means in terms of copper, in terms of iron, and in terms of insulation. So we will consider D as we will take D is equal to distance between two limbs. Sorry, it will be center distance between two limbs. Okay, so D will be, just see, for this area is considered as D. You can get this core area, or little bit extra also we can take, because in stepped core this core will be shown like this. See, like this limbs, another stampings will be there, another stampings will be there. So we can take like this. So either we can take this portion or this portion. Same, if it is stepped core, it will come across this normal core. We can take this much as a D. So D is what? This is what? This is the core. So D is nothing but distance for the iron area, right? Same, we'll have here also 1D, and we will have here also 1D. Now what else we are having in this? In this window, what we will do? We'll make windings, right? Like this, LV winding and HV winding. That means finally in this window what will come? In this window we will have windings, LV, HV, LV, like this. We can do some LV part will be there and HV. This winding will be done till this window is completed. This we all know. So if we are seeing now what all things we have between D, we have half portion of this D and half portion of this D. That means we have width of iron. It is nothing but half D here, half D here. That means one complete D, right? Then what else we will have? We will have half portion of copper area and half portion of copper area. That means width of copper conductors. What else? If copper conductors are there and core is there, that means some insulation, some gap will be there. So we will take insulation and clearance. So ये जो D है ये किस किस चीज़ों से बना है? एक width of iron, we have taken half of D, that means one complete D. Okay, width of copper, ये कहाँ से आया? जो दोनों वाइंडिंग है इनका जो हाफ पोर्शन है, तो width of copper area. Then अभी copper है, iron है, it will have some insulation, it will have here some clearance. So that all comes under insulation and clearance. Now we will take, let M is equal to, that means M should be insulation and clearance part. So what will be our D? So now D is the complete area. From that we are planning to subtract insulation part. जो भी हमारा insulation और clearance है अभी हम लोग main D में से बाहर निकालेंगे. That means D minus M. So what we will be having? अभी हमारे पास D बचेगा क्या? नहीं, थोड़ा एरिया उससे कम हो जाएगा. So we will consider that as a D dash. So what is D dash? Now D dash is only width of iron plus width of copper. Understood what is D dash? From this now we need width of window. So in window if we see what we are having only copper part because iron is here and we need width of window. So we need only width of copper area, right? Width of copper area. That will be what? If we subtract iron area from this, why? Because this is width of iron and width of copper. Now we need width of copper, so we will subtract width of iron from this, so we will get width of copper area. So we will write D dash minus D. How come this D came? This D is width of iron, we have seen already. So this become our equation number 1. Now we will take output. What is output of our transformer? It can